Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Saturday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then on Monday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder. A look at the Pistons starting group. They've got Marvin Bagley, and it's Wallace in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hornets, a day like no other, opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over, finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, some second-rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
Here we go. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Now here's Ball. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Now here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richardson to 3. Wallace pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Cunningham looking it over. The baseline, Jay. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Ball. Pass to Rice for 3. Drops in the 3.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Wallace. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop.
Ball no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Wallace. Out to Bagley. Here's Hamilton, all alone. Buries the jump shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Rice. Here's Mourning. And Cunningham pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Ball left side. Pass to Rice. Takes the 3. Charlotte again missing. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Left side Hill. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Ball. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Cunningham against Ball. Pass to Mourning. Here's Rice to get back on track. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Hill. He's scoreless. Rice grabs the miss.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Mourning. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Cunningham passes to Wallace. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Charlotte trailing. And here's Ball. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cunningham against Ball. Right side Bagley. Releases. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Cunningham against Ball. Pass to Mourning. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. A minute 53 left now in the first quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
1:44 left to play in the first. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Mourning. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Pistons making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So both teams making some changes here. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-5 run. Three-pointer, no good. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Bridges passes to Bogues. With the drive. On the wing, Curry. Bridges outside. Misses the 3.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Hamilton. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges with it. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Knight. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Mourning. Outside Curry. Bridges passes to Mourning. Screen by Bridges. Here's Bogues. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
The Pistons, 14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So it's Detroit now. Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second. Jalen Duren out there with Prince. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Knight in at the point guard position.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Curry looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 5.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Knight. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bogdanovic. It's Prince on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
The first one falls, and the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. So he gets them both. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Curry. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Knight, hounded by Ball. Here's Bogdanovic. Good D by Richardson. Charlotte trailing. Now here's Ball. 15 in his last outing. Williams with the screen. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Inside. Left side Richardson. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Ball no good. And the Pistons shooting around 53%. A nice number. Here's Knight. No points so far. Pass to Prince. Here's Knight. There's the triple. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And here's Ball. 11 feet out. Curry, he's open. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Knight, the pass to Hill. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Count it. Good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Ball. 6 points for him. Here's the 3. The Pistons clear it.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Hill. Here's Prince. The 3 is up. And he buries his first look.
For 3.
Now Ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout call. The Hornets.
Now onto the floor. Hip-hop squad. Clap it up for your Hornet hip-hop squad.
Here's Rice. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Cunningham outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Good D by Ball.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Curry. From deep. And the Hornets, another 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition that comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. And here's Curry for 3. The Pistons clear it. And here's Cunningham. Last game with 30. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Wallace. Back to Cunningham. Outside Bagley. Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Here's Hamilton. That 3's off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Now here's Curry. Fires the 3. Curry with another miss. Here's Hamilton. He's covered by Curry. They double him with Curry. To the wing on the left. Hamilton. And the 3 off target. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. Basket counts. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Hill. A minute and a half left to play in the first half. Hauled in by Curry. Charlotte has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And here's Ball. Here's Mourning. Tries again. It's hauled in by Hill.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Pass to Cunningham. Left side Bagley. Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham, right side. Misses from short range. for Charlotte. They've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. To the paint. Here's Morning, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
LaMelo getting better at running pick and roll action. This guy's so gifted setting up his teammates.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Ball against Cunningham. Left side Bagley. Hill against Richardson. Pass to Wallace. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hamilton's got 5 now. Curry with it. 14 points for him. The 3. Knocks down the triple. 17 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You take a look at the Hornets. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers and doing damage.
Yeah, they're spacing the court and finding open shots. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Detroit shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Ball against Cunningham. Now here's Hill. He's closely guarded, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. And for the Pistons, they've got Cunningham, and it's Bagley in at the 4. Pass to Curry. Johnson a screen on Hill. Drive by Curry, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 6. There's the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Curry for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 12-point Charlotte lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Right wing. Right side Hill. Back to Cunningham. Outside Hill. Can they get it? Rebounded by Johnson.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Pass to Ball. Rebound Detroit. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Hamilton. He's covered by Curry. Outside Bagley. Here's Hamilton. Over Curry. Hamilton with the bucket. Hamilton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Richardson's checked in for Charlotte. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Pistons have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Hamilton. Outside, Hill. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Ball outside. And there's the screen. Over Cunningham. Here's Mourning. Rebound Detroit. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Cunningham. Looking to end this cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Richardson. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Hill the pass to Wallace. Here's Hamilton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And there's the lob. Mourning misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mourning. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And he knocks down the first one. Prince is checked in for the Pistons. Hits both from the stripe. The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Now Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Lets it go from 14. Hill can't connect.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Bogues. He's watched by Cunningham. Bogues, the pass to Johnson. Over Prince. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Cunningham. After the basket by Charlotte. And they pick up 2. Cunningham's got 13.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside. Pushing to get the bucket.
Here's Bogues. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Rice. From outside the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Prince. Cunningham with the ball. Here's Hamilton. 7 points in the game. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Bogues. No points yet. Pass to Rice. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Hornets lead by 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Johnson. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Rice. He's got 15.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Bogdanovich. That one a little long.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the left side wing. Bridges outside. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Let's hear what Steve Clifford was going over with the team.
That was all decision-making. Great job with the personnel. We didn't get spread out, and we ran down the rebounds. Those are ones we're going to get. We got to get those long rebounds.
And Steve Clifford emphasizing hustle, especially with respect to the boards.
Well, teams are addicted to long-range shooting nowadays. That leads to a ton of long rebounds. If you don't pick those up, it puts you at a real disadvantage.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Rice. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Bojan Bogdanovich. Prince is out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Hill in at the 2. Here's Knight. Outside Bogdanovich. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Knocks it loose. Hill against Curry. Shot's good by Hill.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Ball outside. Screen by Bridges. This one for 3. The 3 from Curry. Pass to Mourning. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for Charlotte, Alonzo Mourning. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Kate Cunningham's checked in for Knight. And the second free throw is good. Well, the Pistons shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Curry from deep three-point land. Prince grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Bogues. He's watched by Cunningham. Bogues, the pass to Mourning. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs and 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Cunningham outside.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 12.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. Here's Duran. Jams it in off the great move.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Bogues. He's watched by Cunningham. Curry, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And that one's good. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Curry. Pass to Bogues. Back to Curry. Here's Bogues. Shot clock at 6. Over Cunningham. And that one's good. Bogues. Detroit calls timeout.
Detroit calls timeout.
making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hill. Now Bagley, back to Hill. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the right block.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside Bagley. There's Cunningham with a 3. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Mourning. Inside. Now here's Richardson. Tight defense on him. Here's Rice. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Bogues. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Mourning. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Charlotte, Alonzo Mourning. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That one's no good. The Pistons have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Picked it. Here's Rice.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bogues. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. The 3. And Richardson hits from deep. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Cunningham. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Charlotte's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Rice. The 3-ball. Rebound Detroit. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. There's Cunningham with a 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Bogues. He's watched by Cunningham. To the inside. Lets it go. Here's Mourning. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mourning's got 5 points now this quarter. The Pistons shooting at a respectable 49%.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hornets.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Defensive foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Larry Johnson. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Detroit with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Curry. And again, the Pistons missing. Here's Charlotte. Good momentum. 8 straight points. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogues, the pass to Curry. Cuts off the pass. Here's Knight. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.